Breaker 19, this here's a rubber duck. You got a copy on me, Big Ben, come on? Oh, yeah, 10-4, Big Ben, for sure, for sure. By golly, it's clean clear to Flagtown, come on? Yeah, it's a big 10-4 there, Big Ben. Yeah, we definitely got the front door, good buddy. Mercy sakes alive, it looks like we've got us a convoy.
It was the dark of the moon on the 6th of June in a Kenworth pulling logs. Cab over Pete with a reefer on and a Jimmy hauling hogs. We is heading for Bear on I-10 about a mile out of Shaky Town. I says, Pigpen, this here's a rubber duck, and I'm about to put the hammer down.
'Cause we are little convoy, rocking through the night. Yeah, we got a little convoy, it's a beautiful sight. Come on and join our convoy, ain't nothing gonna get in our way. We gonna go this trucking convoy, across the USA.
Breaker, Big Ben, this here's a duck. Now, you want to back off them hogs? 10-4, about 5 miles or so. 10 roger, them hogs is getting into the end here.
By the time we got into Tulsa town, we had 85 trucks in all. But there's a roadblock up on the Cloverleaf, and them bears was wall to wall. Yeah, them smokies as thick as bugs on a bumper. They even had a bear in the air. I says, calling all trucks, this here's the duck. We about to go a hunting bear.
Ain't she a beautiful sight? Come on and join our convoy, ain't nothing gonna get in our way. We gonna go this trucking convoy, across the USA.
Hey, you want to give me a 10-9 on that, Big Ben? Hey, Big Ben, you're still too close. Yeah, them hogs are mercy sakes, you got back off.
Well, we rolled up Interstate 44 like a rocket sled on rails. We tore up all of our swindle sheets and left them sitting on scales. By the time we hit that Chi-town, them bears was getting smart. They'd brought up some reinforcements from the Illinois National Guard. There's armored cars and tanks and jeeps and rigs of every size. Yeah, them chicken coops was full of bears, and choppers filled the skies. Well, we shot the line, we went for broke, with 1,000 screaming trucks, then 11 long-haired friends of Jesus in a chartreuse microbus.
Rubber duck just up, yeah, 10-4, stop. Behind that suicide duck.
Well, we laid a strip for the Jersey Shore, prepared to cross the line. I could see the bridge was lined with bears, but it didn't have a doggone dime. I says, Pigpen, this here's a rubber duck. We just ain't going to pay no toll. So we crashed the gate doing 98. I says, let them truckers roll 10-4.
'Cause we got a mighty convoy, rocking through the night. Yeah, we got a mighty convoy, ain't she a beautiful sight? Come on and join our convoy, ain't nothing gonna get in our way. We gonna roll this trucking convoy, across the USA.
All right, 10-4, Big Ben, what's your 20? Omaha. Well, they ought to know what's been them hogs out there for sure. Well, mercy sakes, good buddy, we're going to back on out here, so keep the bugs off your glass and the bears off your tail. We'll catch you on the flip-flop. This here's a rubber duck on the side. We gone, bye-bye.
Watership Down, with all the unforgettable characters from Richard Adams' best-selling novel. Watership Down is straightforward adventure, first-class family entertainment. A marvelous dream, as heroic as Star Wars. A work of art, one of the most delightful family films in years. From coast to coast, the critics are up on Watership Down, rated PG.
Willard.
Paramount! No, Willard!
And Ben are teamed up to tear 'em up. Willard, the boy with some very unusual friends.
I'm gonna have a big surprise tomorrow.
Ben, the two of us need look no more.
Ben with his army of rats.
Hey, Ed, I found the rat!
I wish they would try to
each of them gave you nightmares, together they'll tear you up. Willard and Ben. On the same theater program. Rated PG.
Message from space. From a captive planet 2 million light years away came a plea for help, a desperate message. A phantasmagoria of sights, sounds, and space-age technical achievements that must be seen to be believed.
I'm a human being from the planet Earth!
Never before has the screen erupted with more spectacle, more excitement. Rated PG, parental guidance suggested.
Linda knows that something is out there. Something so evil, it penetrates the soul. Something lurking in the black of night, so real she can almost taste it. Something is out there, and it's coming closer and closer, and something is out there. So terrifying you've only seen it in your nightmares. Rated PG.
Black man-eating killer who is full of rage. With Donald Pleasance, the star of Halloween, the night creature. He was their judge, jury, and executioner. Some scenes may be too intense, as no mechanical animals were used in the entire production of the night creature. Coming soon from Dimension Pictures, rated PG.
New Granada, a perfectly planned community, where something strange is happening. Something that wasn't part of the plan. Something that could drive this town over the edge. Over the edge. Rated PG.
The finest groceries, meats, and produce are assured you at Heights Grocery, the store large enough to serve your needs, yet small enough to know you. Open till midnight weekdays and on Sunday, featuring a full line of fishing supplies. Shop after the show.